When I review adrenal hormone testing with patients, most people expect me to focus on cortisol. And yes, cortisol is critical, keeps us alive. But the marker that tells me the most about your overall stress physiology and where you are in the trajectory of adrenal fatigue is DHEA. So DHEA stands for dehydroepiandrosterone. It's produced in the adrenal glands, just like cortisol. But while cortisol is a survival hormone, raised in emergencies to keep your heart beating, your blood sugar up, your blood pressure stable, DHEA is more about quality of life. DHEA is anabolic. It helps to repair tissue, bone building, muscle maintenance, memory, mood. It balances out the catabolic effects of cortisol, which, left unchecked, are going to break down your body over time. When stress first ramps up, both cortisol and DHEA rise together. That's the body's normal response. Deal with the stressor and repair it afterwards. But when stress becomes chronic, that balance starts to shift. Cortisol stays elevated because it's life-saving. But DHEA can't keep up. The levels begin to drop. And once DHEA is low, the damage from cortisol goes unbuffered. And that's when patients would notice fatigue, mood swings, poor recovery after activity, even accelerated aging. So this is why I often tell patients cortisol helps us survive and is essential for life. But DHEA helps life be worth living. Now on the Adrenal Stress Index test, we measure both cortisol and DHEA. The ratio between the two is often more telling than either value on its own. In the early stage, cortisol might be elevated, and DHEA is still in range. So that means the body's in an active stress response, but the repair mechanisms are still online. In the middle stage, cortisol's high normal, maybe normal, but DHEA becomes low normal or depleted. Now this is where most patients land. Functional on the outside, falling apart on the inside. In the late stage, both cortisol and DHEA are going to be low. Now by this time, energy's gone, resilience is gone, and even daily tasks are going to feel overwhelming. So when I look at DHEA, I see more than a number. I see how long the body's been stuck in stress physiology and how deep that wear and tear has gone. So patients will often ask, why does DHEA drop before cortisol? It's because cortisol is required for survival. The body will sacrifice everything else to keep cortisol going, even if it means shutting down repair and long-term health. DHEA is optimal in the short term, but you can survive without it. But over time, that lack of DHEA leads to everything from poor wound healing to mood disorders to the hallmark fatigue of this condition. So why does DHEA value matter so much in testing? It's because it's the canary in the coal mine. It tells us just how depleted the system really is and whether the body's still trying to repair or it's already shut repair down. So when patients see their DHEA value, it often validates how they feel. Low DHEA matches the experience of being tired, unmotivated, unable to recover, unable to repair. And as treatment progresses, seeing that number rise again tells us the body is regaining resilience, not just surviving, but starting to live again.